How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've done any video. Been real busy, work, driving. I just got a new camera and a light. I'll have a mic at home, so hopefully that'll make the sound better. But I've just been printing. In fact, I got all sorts of whole pile of prints down here, all for the Marvel Avengers scene from Sanix. Got a lot of cleanup to do, a lot of support cleanup, but the prints come out pretty good. I don't know how well you can see, and that's driving down the road, and like on this one you can see there's a couple spots where there's some little bit of artifacting where the roads were really bad, but I have seen way worse prints printed sitting on on a bench, on a table. So overall, the printing while driving down the road in my truck is working very well. I mean, that was printed, all of these were printed while I'm driving, so the quality is surprisingly good out of the Ender 2. I'm going to try, once I get it fixed, because I fried the control board I had in it, my Maker Select V1 will fit in the hole over here where the printer is. And I think I want to try that in here. It gives me a little bit bigger build area. So that'll be a project. The board should be there by the time I get home again in the end of June. So hopefully I can get that board in it and get it tested out and get it in here. Give me a little more room, see how well that one prints in here. It may print good, it may print worse than the Ender 2 is printing, but at that height is about as tall as I can go in this opening where I've got the printer. I'm actually debating on, right up here is the top bunk in this truck. I'm debating on putting it down, taking the mattress out of it, and putting a printer or two or however many up there. The issue I have is power. Because I've got to run these off of a power inverter, a 12 volt, stuff's wired to the inverter's wired to the battery of the truck. So you can only take so much of that before you start overloading the alternators. So I'm not sure if I can get more in here or not. I'm going to try. I may have to put my bigger inverter in here. I got a 2000, it's a 2000 watt I got in here now. I have a 3000 watt at home. I'll have to put in much bigger wire, like double aught is what I run on the 3000 when I had that in a truck in the past. So that's a whole half a day project, just installing that and running the wire. So I'm not sure. So I just give you a little update. We're in where are we at? We're in MTAiry, North Carolina today. It's the day after Memorial Day. It's Tuesday. Raining. That storm that went up through my house over the weekend is making its way up here. Deliver tomorrow in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, so we're about 45 minutes away. And then probably back to Michigan. So it's just a little update. I've got not a whole lot more left of this to print, thank God, because it's going to be a jigsaw puzzle putting it together. And I had some issues with the cam mount for the action camera that does the time lapses on the printer broke. truck decided it didn't like it, so it broke it. So I've printed out a new one with, I did it at 999 walls, so it's solid. So if that one breaks, then I'm gonna have to, I'll try to do one out of PETG, which I'll probably do when I'm home anyway, because I have some PETG at home. I don't have any in the truck, and try that. And if that breaks, then I'll have to go ahead and make one out of some nylon. And if that breaks, then we just don't get time lapses while we're in the truck. So I just wanted to try out the new camera and post up something. Like I said, it's been a little while. The light right in my eyes, that's kind of annoying, but it's dark in here, so I had to have something where you wouldn't be able to see. And like I said, I'll have a microphone that I can plug in. That should be there probably by the end of the week. So I just have to wait till I get home to get it. So I think that's about it for now. After this Avengers scene gets done, I'm gonna probably do some shorter prints, so we can have a little more content. I know I need to do, I don't want to call them reviews, because they're not, everyone has different, what's the words I'm looking for here? I got some filaments to try out, and I don't call them a review, because a filament that works great for me on a machine may not work as good for someone else on the same machine. With filament, it's really hit or miss sometimes, especially the cheaper budget style filaments, which is pretty much all I use. I use Ziltech is one that I started with, and I have had great luck with it. This milky white and this black is their gloss black, and the milky white, I have never had an issue with it. This silver is some new stuff from filaments.ca that I got when they came out with their master spool stuff. I have a bunch more of their filament to check out and let you know what I think of it. Like I said, the Ziltech, never had an issue with their filament. Some people have. Some people have had issues out of a certain batch. There was a problem a while back. All of them I had from that same time period, I didn't have any problems with. So when it comes to the budget filaments, it's kind of, you get what you pay for. It's hit or miss. The majority of the time, it's going to work fine. I've got some CC tree that I printed with a little bit at home and forgot to bring it with me in the truck, so I will take a look at that some more. And I have some stuff from Tim Hoagland at TH3D. I got some build mats. I put one on my U10, my AlphaWise U10, and I love it so far. And I've got an easy ABL. I just got to figure out what printer I want to put that on and do a little video about it. See how easy it actually is to set up. I know some people have problems with it, but most seem to be okay with it. And I have a few other things at home that I need to get checked out and give my opinion. That's what we're going to call it, my opinion. I'm not going to call them reviews here, because everybody does reviews. And so, you know. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell all your friends if you find it interesting. We're going to try to do some more when I'm at home. It's really hard because I have, I don't even know anymore, 6, 7 printers now, and there's always one that's broke, so we're hurry up trying to fix that one before another one breaks that we have to fix. I'm trying to get things printed. You know, I've got so many things I need to be printing. And so actually filming things when I'm home is tough. I generally forget to get a camera started, but now with this new setup, it'll be easy. You just take it right in the house, put it on a tripod and go. And so enjoy.